the feud among Lloyd Bridges and his son that no one knew about. Lloyd Bridges turned into an iconic American actor whose career spanned over 6 decades, making him a liked parent in Hollywood and on television screens around the world. Born on January 15, 1913, in San Leandro, California, Bridges became the son of Harriet Evelyn and Lloyd Vernay Bridges, Sr., who have been worried in enterprise. His upbringing in an innovative environment laid the inspiration for his eventual entry into the enjoyment global. Lloyd pursued better training at the University of California, Los Angeles, where he, to start with, studied political technology with the goal of becoming a legal professional. However, fate took a one-of-a-kind turn, as his growing ardor for theater and appearing led him to abandon his legal aspirations and dedicate himself absolutely to the craft of performance, where he honed his competencies at the level earlier than transitioning to film. His first brilliant film position came in 1936 with the movie Freshman Love, which marked the beginning of a protracted and illustrious career in Hollywood. Throughout the 40s and 1950s, Bridges regarded in a huge range of movies, on the whole in helping roles, and became regarded for his versatility as an actor. His capacity to take on diverse characters, from severe dramatic roles to comedic elements, made him a sought-after expertise in the industry. Some of his exceptional early movie appearances include High Noon, 1952, where he performed a deputy marshal, and A Walk Inside the Sunday, 1945, where he portrayed a soldier throughout World War II. These roles showcased his capacity to embody both the everyman and more complicated, multi-layered characters. However, it turned into on television that Lloyd Bridges in reality cemented his legacy as one of the most recognizable faces in American enjoyment. In the past due 1950s, Bridges starred within the groundbreaking television collection Sea Hunt, which aired from 1950 to 1960 U8. The display, which accompanied the adventures of an ex-Navy diver named Mike Nelson, was a massive hit and made Bridges a family name. Sea Hunt, no longer most effective, highlighted Bridges' air of mystery and charm as an actor, but additionally showcased his physicality, as the position required him to carry out many of his very own underwater stunts. The show changed into pioneering for its time, bringing underwater exploration and motion to TV audiences in a way that had in no way been finished before. It additionally stimulated many viewers to take up diving as an interest, further solidifying the display's impact on pop culture. After the fulfillment of Sea Hunt, Lloyd Bridges persisted to work in each movie and television, constantly reinventing himself and staying applicable in an ever-changing enterprise. His potential to transition from critical roles to comedic ones changed into mainly extremely good in his later career. In the 1980s, Bridges gained a new technology of lovers whilst he seemed in comedic movies like Airplane, 1980, and its sequel, Airplane 2, the sequel 1980 to 1982. These roles validated his impeccable comedic timing and willingness to poke fun at his very own extreme image. His portrayal of the bumbling airside visitors controller Steve McCroskey in Airplane became iconic, turning in memorable traces like, "Looks like I picked the incorrect week to stop sniffing glue." The film's success delivered Bridges to younger audiences and proved that he could excel in any genre, whether or not drama or comedy. In addition to his professional achievements, Lloyd Bridges became additionally recognized for his determination to his own family. He married his college sweetheart, Dorothy Simpson, in 1938, and the couple remained together for over 50 years until his demise in 1998. Together they raised 4 youngsters, of whom Jeff and Beau Bridges observed in their father's footsteps and became a hit actors in their very own proper. Lloyd turned into a supportive father who advocated his son's artistic endeavors, and the Bridges' own family became one in every of Hollywood's most reputable and enduring dynasties. His dating with his youngsters extended beyond non-public aid. He even appeared alongside his son Beau in the TV collection Hearts of the West, 1993-1994, demonstrating the near bond they shared both on and off the display. Lloyd Bridges' contributions to the leisure industry were monstrous, and his paintings earned him critical acclaim and numerous accolades. He changed into nominated for 2 Primetime Emmy Awards for his paintings on TV, and acquired a celebrity on the Hollywood Walk of Fame in 1994, cementing his popularity as a Hollywood legend. Beyond awards and recognition, however, Bridges' actual legacy lies in his body of labor, which continues to entertain and encourage new generations of actors and viewers alike. His determination to his craft, his capability to conform to exceptional roles, and his lasting impact on the sector of movie and television are testaments to his talent and ardor. In addition to his professional fulfillment, Lloyd Bridges was a person of strong personal convictions. He was politically lively at some point of his existence, the usage of his platform to suggest for reasons he believed in. During the 1950s, Bridges became, in brief, blacklisted via Hollywood due to his involvement with leftist political corporations. Despite this setback, he by no means wavered in his dedication to his ideals and in the long run resumed his profession, emerging stronger than ever. His resilience for the duration of this challenging length spoke to his integrity and the respect he commanded both within and outside the industry. The feud among Lloyd Bridges and his son that nobody knew approximately. While Lloyd Bridges is remembered as a celebrated actor and a cherished father to his equally famous sons, Jeff and Beau Bridges, there has been a time when tensions simmered below the surface of their reputedly close-knit own family. The public saw a fascinating Hollywood circle of relatives, always performing together at activities and interviews with Lloyd mentoring his sons as they followed in his acting footsteps. However, in the back of closed doors, there have been private and expert strains that created a rift between Lloyd and considered one of his sons, a feud that, until currently, become little known outdoor of close circles. Lloyd Bridges was a towering discern inside the leisure world, recognized for his roles in conventional films like High Noon and his iconic portrayal within the TV collection Sea Hunt. As a father, he had high expectations for his children, pushing them to reap greatness in their acting careers. His son, Jeff Bridges, went on to carve out his personal mythical profession, becoming an Academy Award-winning actor. However, as with many familial relationships, especially those related to excessive pressure careers in the identical enterprise, friction advanced over time. The middle of the tension reportedly stemmed from Lloyd's expectations and his involvement in Jeff's career choices. As the son of a well-known actor, Jeff felt the load of living as much as his father's legacy. Though pleased with Jeff's accomplishments, Lloyd became known to be crucial, often offering unsolicited advice or expressing unhappiness whilst Jeff did not pick roles or initiatives he deemed suitable. While Lloyd supposed to manual his son in the direction of long-lasting achievement, Jeff felt stifled and struggled to say his independence. He wanted to pave his very own path in Hollywood, break free the great shadow solid via his father's legacy. The expert tensions between Lloyd and Jeff spilled into their personal lives as well. Jeff's quest to set up his identification outside his father's have an effect on became a source of ongoing conflict. At instances, the tension became palpable throughout circle of relatives gatherings, where Jeff might distance himself or keep away from conversations, approximately paintings, feeling as although his father changed into continuously judging his picks. Lloyd, however, may additionally have visible his son's distancing as a form of rise up, now not completely realizing that Jeff needed to break unfastened to grow. For years, the feud remained a personal depend, hardly ever stated, even amongst their closest buddies. Both father and son persevered to paintings within the enjoyment enterprise, with Jeff gaining approval for his roles in movies like The Last Picture Show and The Big Lebowski, whilst Lloyd remained a beloved parent in Hollywood. Despite the underlying anxiety, both guys remained outwardly supportive of every other's paintings, regularly praising one another in interviews, although the emotional distance between them lingered. It wasn't till later in existence, as Lloyd's health began to decline, that the two had been capable of reconciling their differences. Jeff, who had matured into one of the most respected actors of his generation, got here to comprehend the challenges his father faced, as each a determined and a pro. He recognized that Lloyd's complaint stemmed from a choice to protect and manual him in an enterprise full of pitfalls. Similarly, Lloyd found out that his son's success became a testament to Jeff's resilience and personal talent, in place of a rejection of his recommendation. Lloyd Bridges passed away on March 10, 1998, on the age of 85, leaving in the back of a rich legacy of performances that span generations. His affect on each movie and TV is plain, and his capacity to seamlessly transition among genres, from intense dramas to chuckle-out-loud comedies, made him one of the most versatile actors of his time. Today, his work continues to be celebrated, and his name is remembered with admiration and admire by way of enthusiasts and fellow actors alike. Lloyd Bridges was now not only a talented performer, however, also a cherished own family man and a trailblazer in the amusement enterprise, whose contributions have left an indelible mark on Hollywood records.